Everyone, today I'm going to be doing the Halloween update in Berry Avenue. So right now I'm viewing the update log, and for the Halloween update, which is 20th of October 2024, it says there's a Halloween map, items, and vehicles, a Halloween themed house decoration, and abandoned haunted house to explore, a Halloween ballroom in high school, a brand new vehicle, a pumpkin patch, a new cooking recipe, a Halloween themed TV channel, and a bug fix. So, and now I'm going to be exploring the whole entire update, or as much as I can get. So for the vehicles, there's these two vehicles. So there's this one, which I recolored when I was playing the game earlier, to this beautiful orange so that it matches the aesthetic of Halloween. And then there's the pumpkin vehicle, where there's actually a seat up here that you can sit on. I think it's so cool for role plays and stuff because you can do like Cinderella role plays because it actually looks like Cinderella's carriage. But yeah, the car I'm going to be using is this one because it actually, like, the graphics of it are really good. So, but now I'm going to explore. Whoa, jeez. Like, ma'am, get your driver's license. Anyways, so I'm going to be exploring the pumpkin patch because that is something I want to explore first in the Halloween update. And the pumpkin patch is actually right here next to the daycare or the elementary school. So it says Poppy's Pumpkin Patch. So in the pumpkin patch, there's the actual pumpkin patch where you can get pumpkins, there's pumpkin carving, and there's a food market. So for the pumpkin patch, if you want to get a pumpkin, you can just click on a pumpkin. Like, let's say I wanted this one, I would just click on it, and then you get a pumpkin. Woohoo! And now I'm gonna go over to pumpkin carving, and I'm gonna get a pumpkin to carve for my house because you can actually use these as decorations. So when you arrive to the pumpkin carving area, you just get a pumpkin from the basket, and then you would go into the building, you'd click the button that says carve, and then you would actually just carve it into any shape you want or into a jack-o'-lantern, and then it would turn into this, which I think is pretty cute. I'm going to keep this. So that's basically it for pumpkin carving. And then over here at the food market, you can actually buy food. So you want to get a pumpkin spice latte, you just click E. You want to get a hot chocolate, which looks pretty good, to be honest. And then you have a pumpkin soup. This looks so good with the decorations. And you can get another pumpkin soup in a different bowl. You can get tomato soup, chicken soup, all of the different varieties of soup. And then over here, you can get an eyeball drink. You can get a frog drink and a spider drink. And over here, you can get a chocolate apple, a white chocolate apple, and a caramel apple. You can also, over here at the cookies section, a ghost cookie, a pumpkin cookie, and then the next station you can get a gingerbread cookie, another gingerbread cookie, and a skeleton gingerbread cookie. So that's also basically it for the food market. The next thing that's part of the update that I want to explore is the ballroom in the high school. I really want to explore that and I wonder what it looks like. So let's go to the ballroom in the high school. And I'm going to bring my pumpkin with me because it's very cute and I love it. So the ballroom, which is usually hosted in the gym at the high school, it's probably going to have pumpkins, obviously, cobwebs, spiders, and all of that for decoration. So now that we've arrived at the high school, as you can see, it's already been decorated for Halloween. And I don't think you noticed, but there's actually missing posters where you can put your face on it and you can post it all around the map of Berry Avenue. But anyways, now going into the ballroom, aka the gym. Here it is, Halloween decorated. So there's the ghost as the DJ. There's pumpkins, like jack-o'-lanterns, and there's also tables with lanterns on them. I really like the aesthetics of these because it's really cute. There's also a photo booth where you can take photos. I'm gonna take a photo. So 3, 2, 1. And then you get a picture, but because my inventory is full, it did not give me a picture, sadly. But I'll take it again so that I can get a picture. Okay, now I'm taking a picture. 2, 1. Whoa! Alright, and then the picture pops up here, and if you zoom in, you can see yourself in the picture. I think that's pretty cool. But anyways, now let's go to our house so that we can check out the cooking recipe for Halloween. And there's also Halloween TV channels that you can watch, which is pretty good for role plays as well. So I'm just gonna go to houses. I'm gonna teleport to a plot and I'm gonna get a house. The house I'm gonna get really is this one. And I'm gonna decorate it. So you just click this button and it's automatically decorated with pumpkins, hay bales, and beautiful like signs that says trick or treat. And the insides of your house are also decorated too, which I also love. So now let's go to the cooking recipe. If you click the Remy Assistant, it says there is a new cooking recipe, which is beef stew. So I'm actually going to cook that to see how like it would look if you are going to eat it. So now I'm just going to place it here. I'm going to start with the steak and I'm going to chop it up. Chop, chop, chop. And then after, I'm going to probably do onions. So I'm going to do onions. And we have to also chop up the onions. And now I'm going to do potatoes. Chop up the potatoes. And then I'm going to chop up carrots. So once you're done chopping the carrots, we have to place all of the carrots and everything on the tray. And then, oh wait, I need to chop up my beef. And now you're going to put it on the stove and let it cook. And then you're just going to want to wait for it to finish so that you can get it ready. So now we're going to pick up the onions. We're going to put them on the frying pan as well. So we're just basically adding the ingredients to the frying pan. And I'm going to pick up the tomato sauce and put some in there so that it can cook thoroughly. And then in the meantime, I'm going to be checking out this house. Like, this is the bedroom. I really like the decorations. This is the bathroom. I love the countertop. It looks very cute and cozy. And now the cooking is probably gonna be ready. So it says pick up the cooked food and place it on the tray. And now we have to put it inside the oven dish so that it can cook. The potatoes and the carrots are probably going to have to wait because these need to be cooked. And then you're going to put them in the oven to let it bake. Yummy! But in the meantime, I'm going to check out the items. So the new items are a strawberry coated apple. And there's different flavors too. There's also candy that you can give away for trick-or-treating. There's also candy canes. I like the purple one because purple is my favorite color. And there's also new coffee sets. So there's coffee, which is just one. Then there's a tray of 2 sets of coffee with pumpkins on them. And then there's the same exact tray, except it's the singular one. We also have like a ghost cupcake with googly eyes, and we have a pumpkin cupcake, which I think is pretty cute. And we also have new drinks. So we have a seems like a carrot drink or a drink that has frog legs inside. And we have a eyeball drink, and then we have a spider drink. And there's also an EMF reader for Halloween decoration purposes, of course. There's also a ghost cookie and different other cookies that I saw or we saw at the food market next to the pumpkin patch. And now let's add the rest of ingredients to our dish. And now we have to pick up the carrots and add them too. Put the dish in the oven again, and now we can just wait until it's finished. And there's also Starbucks. There's Starbucks in Berry Avenue, or Berry Bucks. Of course, Berry Bucks has to be added. There's also a macaroon. Yummy. And then we have 2 different lollipops. So we have an eyeball lollipop. Whoa. And we also have a pumpkin lollipop. Ooh, yummy. And then we also have pumpkin cookies. So we have an orange pumpkin cookie and we have a white pumpkin cookie. And for roleplay, there's actually like baskets where you can collect Halloween candy, which is pretty good. And there's also another Halloween bucket which you can use, which is a bat. This one was a strawberry, and then this one was a bat. This one is a pumpkin. Those are pretty cute. I love them. So now let's grab our dish from the oven, and now let's enter. And now we have beef stew. I love how it's in the cauldron because it's pretty cute for decoration as well. So I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm gonna grab a portion. And this is what it looks like. Beef stew. Looks pretty good, if I'm gonna say so myself. And now the last thing for the Halloween update is I'm gonna be showing you the new Halloween TV channels. So the Halloween TV channels that they have is this one. It's so cute. I really love it, and it's good for role plays too. And then there's another one where it's nighttime and it's in the morning. This one's morning, this one's nighttime. And that's basically it for the Berry Avenue Halloween update. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you! Bye! See you in the next one.